During the 2024 Washington State legislative session, there was diverse bipartisan support for the bill to create a state commission focused on improving the well-being of Washington's boys, male youth, and men. A total of 14 legislators signed on, with an equal mix of Democrats and Republicans, and women and men. By January 24, it was official that for the third straight year, this bill would not receive a public hearing. A week later, at a virtual town hall, Representative Beth Doglio responded to a question about Washington's boys and men.
We now have a question about a bill to establish a Boys and Men's Commission. So I think it's
I think it's an interesting concept. I don't believe, though, that, boys and men have traditionally enjoyed higher salaries and much more privilege in our communities and in our culture than women and people of color. So I think that's why you see commissions that address people who have been systemically discriminated against, as opposed to in a commission that addresses boys and men. Now, that said, I have two sons, and I think it's certainly been a challenge. They happen to be in high school and college when COVID hit, and I think there have been some pretty unique challenges, particularly for our older one that was in college at this time. And so I think that we definitely need to lift up and appreciate and love all people in our communities, including boys and men. So I don't know what's happening with those bills. I do know that my ranking member on environment, Representative Mary Dye, I believe she might have the bill in the House, and she has done some good work and pulled together some meetings to discuss the statistics. And I think there is some interesting statistics out there.
Thank you so much for that question and that answer.